Hey guys, it's Mashika, and I am going to talk to you guys about green lighting. So Tiffany and I were talking, and we were thinking of new ways that we could do booking blitzes to keep it exciting, fun, a little bit different than what we normally do. So first, if you've never participated in a booking blitz and don't know what a booking blitz is, a booking blitz is when you contact a group of people and ask them to book parties with you. It's really that simple. But we're going to do it as a team, and you are going to be challenged to book as a team. Okay. So I am going to chat with you guys about what green lighting is. Let me share my Here we go. Share desktop. Okay, so we are going to do, like I said, what's called green lighting. And basically, I was talking to a direct seller at an event that I went to, and she was telling me ways that you can book parties on Facebook with this thing that her and her team calls green lighting. And so I was kind of low on parties the last couple of months, and I was really trying to get my October calendar up to 8 parties, and I'm up to 10. Woohoo! But I got 4 of those bookings from doing something called green lighting on Facebook. And this is when you look in your chat area for all the people who have green lights, okay? And so that's how I got my way up to 8 parties. Half of them were from green lighting on Facebook. And this is going to be for the Success Express team and the Get It Girls team. Now, do you remember that game when you were a kid where called red light, green light, and someone would stand in the front of the group, like at the one end of a courtyard or, you know, a backyard or whatever, and everybody else would stand on the other side of the yard. And that person would yell, green light, and then everybody would start running towards him or her, and then they go, red light, and then you had to freeze, and you couldn't move a muscle, like you were a statue. And then they go, green light, and then you start running again. So we're going to give you permission to play green light. Forget the red light. We are going to play green light. And when we say green light on Monday, you guys go. You're going to race your way to success, and you are going to book some parties, okay? Now, if you're wondering how you're going to do this, first, you need to know what you're offering. And so we have a couple of really great specials going on in October and for the fall. So the first is our October Hostess special, and that is with the Lalo Dare Me set. Oh my God, this thing is absolutely amazing. First off, if you know anything about Lalo products, they are the bomb.com, okay? Lalo products are absolutely amazing, okay? And they're very high quality. The other thing is that they're really beautiful. It's something about the designs. It's something that women like to look at. They're really beautiful. And so our Dare Me collection has the Luna beads, which is a very, very popular Lalo product that's used for Kegel exercises. It allows you to tone your pelvic floor and have pleasure at the same time. It also includes a sexy flogger with leather tassels. And finally, it has a wrist restraint set, which it is satin ties and suede around the area that your wrist would be. And so it's very comfortable. This is what's considered like a soft bondage set. So that's $119 value, and Passion Parties through a agreement with the Lalo company is able to provide it to us for $38 in the U.S. and $40 in Canada. So that is a freaking awesome deal. So say it with me. Okay, so you can offer that to your clients, to your hostesses, not to any other clients. This is a hostess exclusive set. You can either offer it free or discounted. The way that I'm marketing it is that I'll be offering it as a free set to hostesses with a party of $1,000 or more, and I'll be charging hostesses with parties of $350 or more, $38 for the set. And then Canadian consultants, you're obviously going to want to sell it for at least $40 to your hostesses. Please do not offer this to any other clients, just to hostesses, okay? Now, with that being said, it's really important that you understand that when you offer it to your guests at a party instead of just your hostesses, you're devaluing the set. It doesn't make it exclusive any longer, and people are not going to want to book parties with you because they know they'll be able to get something from you that's supposed to be a hostess-only exclusive without actually hosting a party. And so you want to make sure that you treat it with the respect that it's due, because Passion Parties, our corporate office really did spend a lot of time and effort in making sure that we had something this awesome to give to our, or sell to our hostesses. Now, the second thing is that hostess sweepstakes for Shades of Passion. Now, if you don't know what Shades of Passion is, Shades of Passion is Passion Party's exclusive collaboration with Regal Cinemas to air 50 Shades of Grey. The movie's coming out on February 13th, and some of the leaders we have already began working with a local Regal Cinema, and we'll be screening 50 Shades of Grey for our hostesses and clients and things like that. Now, with a $1,000 party, your hostesses actually can earn an entry into the sweepstakes for two to Las Vegas, Nevada. Isn't that freaking awesome? And they get a special screening of the new 50 Shades of Grey movie along with some of the people from our corporate office that will be watching the movie that Friday evening on the 13th. Again, it's a trip for two. Now, there'll be one U.S. hostess and one Canadian hostess that will actually get to go see that movie and get the flight to Las Vegas, and the accommodations, and even a few meals are paid for. So this is a really awesome benefit to hosting a party. So you want to offer these two things to your hostesses. And one extra special cool thing about it is that if your hostess wins, you get an extra night stay at convention. So that's also pretty hot. So say it with me one more time. Alrighty. So you're probably wondering, okay, we know what to offer. We gotta have an idea of what green lighting is, but what do I say, right? And so this is the deal. We are going to totally help you out. We're going to make it easy for you. We are going to tell you exactly what to say. So you don't have to worry about what to say. We're going to do it for you. Stay tuned. Tiffany is going to be posting some scripts on what to say and how to market these things to your clients using the green lighting, okay? And then finally, you're just going to go to Facebook and look for green lights. And so I'm going to show you how you do that, okay? All righty. So I'm on my Facebook page, and notice on the bottom corner, you'll see chat, and next to it is a green light and a number. The green light is letting you know all your friends that are on Facebook. This is basically telling you that people are available. The number tells you exactly how many, so it's 123. What you're going to do is you're going to look down your list of people that you know and look for people who have green lights next to them, okay? And so the person that I was going to test with actually just jumped off of Facebook. So I'm going to Who can I send test messages to? You know what? I'm going to send it to Joanna Penny. So I'm going to just type her a little quick message. Okay, so, oh, look, now I have 132 people on Facebook. So, again, you're going to open that chat section, and you're going to look for people who have a green light next to them. Be mindful not to send it to fellow consultants. Joanna is a fellow consultant, so I'm just using her as a test for an example. So first you're going to, start a conversation. Hey, Joanna, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Guess what I have to offer? Add a picture. Hope you saw how I did that. I clicked on the little camera, selected the picture. Whoop, the host is special. Let's say Joanna says, yes, I want to, host a party and get that Dare Me collection. That sounds awesome. And then you go, great. What night of the week works best for you? Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Okay, and then you go right ahead and you book your party. Now, something that you guys need to know is that on average, it takes about 10 prospects to get one person to say yes. So what I want you guys to do is on Monday when you're green lighting, keep in mind that if you want to book one party, you need to ask at least 10 people. If you want to book 2 parties, you want to ask about 20. If you want to book 4 parties, you need to ask 40. So don't get discouraged if the first 5 or 6 people say, you know what, October is really not a good time. Don't worry about it. Just keep on going and keep on green lighting. And don't wait for responses. You can send a message to a whole bunch of people. Okay? And wait for them to respond. Okay? So if you have any questions on how to green light, after the video, just post in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you, guys.